Weasel News.
What is up, guys? Officer First 30 Minutes here. Today we are doing a awesome patrol in this brand new car model release. It is by Nix0112 and can be downloaded on LSPDFR.com. It is a GMC Savannah. I believe this is a 2004 model. It replaces the police transporter in the game. And today all we're going to do is be picking up prisoners and taking them in to jail. It's my first ever patrol with the San Andreas State Prison Authority, so it should be pretty interesting. The main point of this episode is just to kind of test out this model and see how it goes. I will mention it is a WIP model, work in progress, so it's not exactly perfect, but I'm glad we have a replacement for the police transporter. So join me on today's patrol. All right, we're pulling up scene here. Looks like LSPD has arrested this individual over here, so we're gonna go ahead, put him in the back of this transport van. We're not sure why he's been arrested, but we just got to get him to the jail. So let's go ahead and put him in the back. Interested to test this out. So do I open this back here?
What the fuck?
There we go. All right, man, hop on back there. All right, he's back there. And as you can see, this mod features a little partition from the back of the transport van to the front, so we can't have them try to attack me while we're driving. Fully functional white bar is along with the wig-wag taillights. Still waiting on someone to release a mod for wig-wagging headlights. So we're going to go ahead and take it to the nearest jail, which is only about a quarter mile away. We're going to go ahead and flip a U-turn here. I'm not sure if I should drive emergent to the jail or not. I'm thinking in most scenarios, the transport van really isn't going to be driving code 3 to the jail. For one, you have the safety of the prisoner, which is a passenger, in mind, and two, it's not really a dire situation. So I think I'll drive non-emergent to the jail. Oops. About cut that guy off. But here's a look at the front of the van. As you can see, it's not really modeled besides the steering wheel, but there's another look at that partition. But as I mentioned, it is a work in progress model, so it's looking pretty good. I'm using someone else's skin for this vehicle. It can be found on GTA5-mods.com. There's also an LSSD texture for this model, but for the sheriff's department, I have them using the Tahoe to transport their vehicles or prisoners. Okay, let me hop over a lane, and we're gonna have to do a U-turn right up here to get to the jail.
We have a traffic alert, and
this is what the turn signal looks like from the front. It's a pretty good model. I've used this model in GTA 4 before. It has been converted from there, and it's I've used it. It's a good model. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. I think we just need to pull into this parking spot, and somebody will take them out of the van and put them into a jail cell. Right, looks like LSPD has arrested another individual. So let's go ahead. We're going to take him in to our custody and transport him over to the jail. I think we can do this without drawing a weapon. There we go. Get this cool little gun holder on your leg. I think that looks awesome. So we are a a sworn-in police officer, even though we're the transporter. Do have the power to arrest people, as well as carry a firearm. All right, man, hop in the back there. Come on. Open the door yourself, buddy. All right. Sit tight. We're gonna head over to the nearest jail. We'll get a route. We're using the arrest manager to get a route to the nearest jail. So we're about half a mile away. We'll go ahead and pull into traffic here. We need to make a left-hand turn, so we're gonna have to cut through here when it is safe to do so. Hey guys, also if you haven't followed on Twitch, make sure to do so. Link is in the description. We've been streaming over there, and eventually I might want to do my LSPDFR live streams on that service, so definitely check it out if you're interested. All right, buddy, come on, let's go. Oh, there's a dead person. All right, what we're gonna do, since we are an officer, let's go ahead and cut on the lights, and we're gonna call a corner out for this one. I don't think my prisoner is gonna be going anywhere. Corner service.
We have a suspect resisting arrest in
Don't try to go around, lady. Don't do it. Don't do it. But yeah, we've been streaming on Twitch. Next LSPDFR live stream is gonna be on Monday, probably around 3 p.m. It's gonna be on YouTube Live, but once we get enough followers on Twitch, I might be doing the streams over there. So if you don't want to miss another LSPDFR live stream, follow me on Twitch. You'll get notifications when I go live through Twitter as well. And I'm pretty good at announcing when I live stream on Facebook too. So follow all that good social media, and you will never miss a live stream. We're gonna let the corners do their thing, and then we'll continue to the jail cell. I couldn't, in good faith, leave the body there in the middle of the road. Okay, so we're gonna be going straight ahead here.
Citizens reporting a 484 in Little Seoul.
Somehow my van got damaged already. But Nick0112, the author of this mod, he's been doing a good job about releasing updates for it. Originally, it was having LOD issues with the wheels, like a lot of car models have. And then the doors weren't opening, but he's gone ahead and already fixed those things. I think he plans to put a different light bar on the top here. Probably an Argent light bar, like the other vehicles I'm using. But he's pretty responsive. I didn't let him know about the doors, but he's already fixed it. So shout out to him. Cool model, man. I'm glad to have this model in the game. And I think I've got all my police cars replaced with, actual vehicles. So it feels pretty good. And we always get the red lights, it seems like. Trying to think of what other models I'm really waiting to see in the game. Probably like a 2013 plus Ford Police Interceptor from the 2012 model and 2011 model. It was kind of refreshed, so I'm waiting to see that. What else am I waiting to see? I think that's it. Maybe like, oh my gosh, I just skipped this. Sorry about that. What else? Maybe the 2016 Ford Explorers, which is going to be the Police Interceptor utility. It's a brand new model. I don't even think it's been featured in any type of video game, so I'm not sure there's a model that quite exists for it already. But I would really like to see one of those. And then, of course, we've got the Crown Vic. We got all the Chargers. We got Explorers. Maybe a police expedition. That would be a cool car to see. And we're missing a lot of the Dodge products, mainly the Dodge Ram. Haven't even seen a civilian version of that car modeled into the game. And I think that would be a pretty cool little police truck. So we're going to pull in here. And I think it's this one. Now you know what it is. It is, we got to go down here into this little police vehicles only, and they'll take them from here. Seems like all the doors are working pretty well. It's got collision mapped out. It's like a pretty dang solid police model. I would like to see that front interior updated a little bit. It's not necessary, but I think it would make it feel like an even more complete mod. All right, we came here to collect this lady who is running from the scene in handcuffs, but it looks like officers have gotten into a gunfight with somebody. I don't know how she got out of the cuffs. But let me get her in the van and we'll assist these officers with whatever they're dealing with. They might have already solved it. Who knows? I arrived on the scene and I heard gunfire going off. All right, in you go. Looks like they got the situation handled though. Close that door. Yeah, the prisoner they had arrested, she was running up the street trying to get away from the gunfire. So we're 0.73 miles away from the jail. Let's go ahead and merge back into traffic. Paramedics do seem to be on scene for looks like somebody got shot. Let's get through here. All right, perfect. We'll cut off the lights. Head to the jail cell, about 0.6 miles away. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this van. Looks awesome. I know a lot of people have been requesting that I do a prison guard patrol, but I'm really not sure how to do that. You can't really like patrol the prison area, and it sucks because if you do go in that prison area, you're kind of viewed as a hostile. So the guards, they'll start shooting at you. It gets really messy really quick. But I think it would be a cool patrol. I don't know that the right mods exist for it quite yet. But I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for that. Almost ran that red light. That's what you get when you're not paying attention. All right. Want this guy across. Let's not hit him. Curious if we can get multiple prisoners back there. I might test it out here once we get this person to jail. Oh wow, this car almost hit this pedestrian. These drivers have no chill. It's go, go, go. All right. So we're gonna take a right here. I didn't know there's a jail on the pier. I'm interested to see where this leads to actually. Looks like it's at the end of the pier. Albo 1125's arrest manager mod. Added a few new jail points in addition with LSPDFR. So I think this might be one of them. Let's see what's going on here. Oh yeah. Got a little area right here. I think we just need to pull in here. Yep, Del Perro Police. Sure enough. Someone should get out here to take Miss Wazo in. Okay, so just for testing purposes, we're going to try to get multiple people into this vehicle. So I'm going to arrest 2 individuals and try to put them both in here. Let's test it out. Hopefully it works. All right, man. Just comply with me. We're doing a little test here. I will release you. Oh, man. Everybody's running.
Suspect is on foot.
Nobody try to shoot me, please. Okay, so let's go ahead and put him in, and then we're gonna arrest 1 other individual. Try to put them in the back too. Just a little test. Don't hurt yourself, my friend. All right, just hop back in there. I appreciate your cooperation. Let's close this. I said let's close this. All right, perfect. So let's go down here. This guy in the red should do the trick. All right, man. Just comply with me. Just comply. Appreciate your cooperation. I know you can arrest multiple people at one time with the LSPDFR, but let's see if we can put them both in the back of this transport van.
We have public intoxication.
All right, sir, follow me.
Units respond code 2.
All right, let's do number 2 here. Okay, do we got 2? Oh yeah, look at that. We got 2 of them in there. Perfect. And they're not running into each other. They got enough space, you know, being friends. Yeah, man. That is awesome. So just to show that this was a test, we're just going to go ahead and release both of them. Hop out of the back, man. I appreciate your cooperation. Can I release the other guy? Perfect. And they can go about their day and have a great time. Before I end this episode, I do want to mention that I saw a kind of old update on LSPDFR.com from November 24th, mentioning that with the 0.3 update of the mod, we are going to be able to replace the in-game police with the LSPDFR police. So if you're a criminal fleeing a crime scene, you can have LSPDFR take over all the policing AI to chase you down. So I thought that was pretty interesting, and I mean, it could open up the possibility for a whole new series within the game where we are the criminal trying to escape the LSPDFR controlled police officers. Well, thanks guys for watching. As always, leave your suggestions down in the comment box below, and I'll see you guys on the next patrol.